All right, so we're going to pretend that I have a sock here that's ready to decrease for the toe. And I'm sure that there are many ways to do a decrease. This is just how I do it. So I have 24 stitches total. I have 12 and 12. And I'm only going to do 3 decreases, 3 rounds of decreases. So for the first decrease, each round, just say each round is the same for the decrease. So we're going to do a left leaning decrease, and then we're going to knit to the last 2 stitches, and then we're going to do a right leaning decrease. So we're going to do 2 different decreases, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So for the first stitch, we're going to slip 1 purlwise. We're going to knit into this first stitch, and then we're going to pass the slipped stitch over. So that created a left lean decrease. So we went from 2 stitches to 1, and now we're just going to knit until we are at the last 2 stitches. I didn't have to do so many stitches for this example, but it gives you kind of a more realistic size wise. And for this right leaning decrease, we're going to knit 2 stitches together. So I went into both of those stitches, and we're going to slip both off, and that gives us a right leaning decrease. So we have the left and the right. We're going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. So we are decreasing 4 stitches on every round. So we're going to slip 1 purlwise, knit that second stitch, and then we're going to slip or pass the slipped stitch over that knitted stitch. And then we're just going to knit until the last 2 stitches. And then we're going to knit 2 together. So I'm going to go inside both of those stitches. So I'm grabbing both of them and slip them both off. And that's our right leaning decrease. And so we decreased 4 stitches on that round. And then we'll repeat that until it is your desired, till you have as many as you want left on there. I like having, with this thick yarn, I'm using Lion Brand Woolies Thick and Quick. And I'm using size 11 knitting needles because it gives me a tighter stitch. But I like to have, let's see, 6 stitches left on my needles to bind off for my toe. And that's just a personal preference. If you only want to have 2 stitches, that's completely up to you. So you get to make them however you want. So that is how I do my decrease for my toe. So I hope you guys found that to be helpful, and thank you guys so much for watching.